Oops. Okay, so YouTube is ready and Twitch is over here. Okay. Testing. Microphone is fine. BGM is here. Oops. Well, Yep. There we go. Okay. Sorry, let me move the chat to here, OBS to there. Oops. Okay. Hello. Wait, do I still have... Okay. Things here, game capture there, everything is fine. I am fine. Kinda. It's been 87 years? Sorry. But hey, I'm here now. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to my stream and my channel where I just yap and sometimes I work, sometimes I play games. Okay. I've got myself some honey water. Thanks. You kept the broccoli rum for me. Thank you. Have you add a little bit salt? Yum. Broccoli is probably like my favorite vegetables. If tomato is not wait, is potato vegetables? Wait. There's no way potato is like food, but in my mind, I always feel like potato is something that is like similar to like pasta, rice. Well, it's starch at the end of the day, so it makes potato really different from other vegetables. But at the same time, well, I don't know. I'm just a silly bunny. Well, did I bring honey water for all of you guys? I only have like 1 cup of honey water, so I don't think that's enough, but you'll be fine. A potato is considered vegetable because it grows from stem underground. Wait, if that's the case, is rice vegetables? Like, rice also grows from, I don't know, soil? Damn. That's... So... Am I a fake? No, I also eat meat, but... Oh... Well... We learn something new every day. It's a green. Hey! Wow! But they're... plants. Kinda. You water them, you feed them, you give them like sunshine, and they taste good. So vegetable. Kinda. I'm so sorry. It's 9 p.m. I barely have a brain. Okay, so sorry I've been kinda silent when it comes to streaming. I said this on Twitter. Yeah, mostly it's just academic stuff that I have like assignment and deadlines and I have to like super duper locking in. Well, I finished all the assignment from like the past semester, but at the same time, new semester is here. Well, this semester it will be like a little bit easier than the last one because I've got like do you call them like internship or like placement? But well, I can still stream. It just I cannot stream for like 7 hours a day. Well, just for tomorrow, I have like a super duper important meetings with like my placement and the staff in there. So, but hey, I will try my best to finish the coffee talk by today, if not probably this week. Just give honey water and I'm forgiven. You know what? Instead of honey water, I'm going to give you holy water. And that makes me very forgiven. It's like double forgiven because it's holy. Hello, Yumemi. Hello. Don't worry, let you speak with my teachers or have them give me free time. No, it's fine. It's fine. As much as I'm not very happy with like the workload and a lot of stuff that is in the module. Well, it's still my responsibility to finish those. So. Guess who is pulling all lighty today? I hope it's not you. I sure hope it's not you. Please stay healthy. Make sure get plenty of sleep, rest, drink your water, stay hydrated, eat your vegetables. You know, the good old stuff. Oh man. I don't know. I guess I just really want an excuse to just talk to my chat, a little bit, like before I get even more like busier, like starting from possibly next week or something. Well, I can work with that. Or today, since it's 4 a.m. Technically, it's already tomorrow if it's like your 4 a.m. But hey, you have an exam tomorrow. Then why are you here? Go study. What are you doing here? Go study. Go. Yeah. Well. I'm still here. The thought is here. You can watch this after examination, alright? Unless you're like really stressed out and you need something to like your working BGM or like distraction, then sure. You're studying, don't worry. I wish you all the best with the examination and the study then. Okay. Then I will try to not shouting or yelling too much to the microphone so people can, study and do stuff. Okay. So when is the continue? You just want to hear some voice, to be honest. Oh, fair. That's also what I do when I'm like studying. Sometimes I just open a random stream and I just lurk. And I just hear them like talking nonsense while I'm like reading. Welcome. Good evening, Mr. Bali. Evening. Am I the first customer tonight? Technically not. Technically not. I have my chat over there. You are in this game, yeah? That's new. Man, I love pixel art. Oh. You're also waiting for your coffee. Didn't you order like honey water earlier? Freya's not here? Oh, you know what? I think I can try to make honey water in the game. Wait a sec. She said she is coming later tonight. Got something to do with meeting some fellow writer friends. Why not do it here? It's her favorite place, right? Well, but it's not. Well, it's Freya's favorite place, but it doesn't mean that she wants to share her favorite place with others, or, you know. Not gonna lie, I'm the kind of bunny who low-key I gatekeep my favorite restaurants. I feel like. Well, it's not like I purposefully gatekeeping like restaurants and like recipe and like menus from the rest of the world. It's more like I don't really talk about it unless people ask me, then I'll be honest. Or unless when I'm talking to like friends, then I might invite them, but I'm not going to like tell everyone to say, hey, this is like my favorite restaurant, and hey, I usually don't do that. But hey, wait, if I don't purposefully keeping it a secret, am I still gatekeeping it, or am I just not very actively promoting it? What even is gatekeeping at this point? Gatekeeping bunny? Yeah, I am. I feel like sometimes I also gatekeeping like games. I have like a list of games that I'm willing to share. I want everyone knows about the game, but I have games that I kinda just want to save it for myself, or save it for my stream or like my chat. That kind of deal. If that game is like very special for me, then yeah. You need to reset your Wi-Fi because it's acting up. Be right back. Alright. Don't worry. This bunny will be still here. Your friends have to visit this place from time to time. Not just as much as her. Just not as much as her. Man, my reading comprehension skill is not really there today, but we ball. Writers gatherings, huh? Not gonna lie, I kind of like this. How do people call it? This image or this expression, this bite that Bally's has, that smuggling face that you usually pull when you're feeling a little bit, you know. I feel like I make that face on a daily basis. Yeah. Sometimes my brain is silly. I see things silly. I wonder what writers talk about when they're hanging out. Writing? I've known them for some years now. Oh, they all know each other. Wait, or are we just talking about Freya or all of like her writer friends? I don't know. This is just this habit, you know. If she said they are friends, it means they are just hanging out normally. Oh, so like not just working. So if they're just working with each other, it's more like co-workers, colleagues, kinda acquaintance, yeah. But if they hanging out like on a daily basis, if they're like talking with each other, sharing their life opinions, then that's like friends. So it's well, I kind of agree actually. But if she said they were really friends, they're probably talking about work. Oh, that's makes sense. Either giving each other feedback on their latest drops, or sharing and validating ideas. Still great. Interesting. They even use code words for meeting up. Oh, it's not like that. This elf man is too old. She doesn't even realize that what she says. Wait, what did she say? Am I bugging? Is this like ESL moment? Oh well. I just picked up on it. Oh. So like the relationship thingy. Like we're friends, writer friends. Okay. That's even more interesting. Are you always so observant? It's part of the job. No. It's kind of like bartender in like, I don't know, a club, a bar, or a pub. Wait, no. What's the difference between like pub and bars anyway? Anyway, people drink alcohol there, yeah, and they watch like, I don't know, football maybe. Wait, isn't barista just like family-friendly version of like bartender? Wait, is coffee family-friendly? If coffee is family-friendly, why is this game like mature rated? But why is that? People come here every day. Some of them aren't as talkative as artists. Freya? Man, I feel like we're playing this game in, you know, the Brewster's POV, but I always has this feeling like Freya is actually the main character of this game, or Freya is like the self-insert characters of the developers or like the writers of this game. No, I just have that feeling. Like, is that a very funny feeling? Like, even though, for example, like if some characters are not here, we don't really hear much from them, and we don't really think about them as much, unless their counterpart or like other characters from their own storyline is here. Like, we have the cat girls and her father. We have like this elf man with his like succubus girlfriend, and we have like Aqua and the other game developer, the oak, or I don't know the other, or like the like strangely very horny vampire and like the werewolf guy working in hospital. Well, I say this because I'm really bad at remembering names, but you know what I mean. But Fair is like the exception of all of this. Like whenever, even if she is not here, we still talk about her and her writing and her story, even though she kind of just there. Or she's also here to like asking interesting, sometimes a little bit not very polite and invasive question, but at the same time, those questions, as much as I don't really like some of them, they do push the plot a little bit further, and they do show some other interesting dimensions of other characters and allow them to have a chance to like talk about themselves, talk about their own story and stuff like that. Freya is just that kind of character. But their body language can be loud and clear. Yeah, true. I didn't feel like body language or like expression. I just felt like I don't know, it kind of reminds me of like Vtuber as a whole thing. But I'm not going to elaborate on that, simply because my brain is not functioning. It can tell you a lot of things, whether they need a friendly ear or just want to be alone. Yep. It applies to what they're ordering as well. Because, you know, sometimes what people want is not what they need. I want a pet hamster, and I need a pet hamster. Man, well, I've been saying I want a hamster like for like what, 2 years or even like 3 years. I still haven't got one. Man, it's not getting a pet is like a commitment. If I have to move around quite frequently, like every year, and I have to go from one country to another country, one place to another places, it's not very, you know, to get a pet. But hey, I can still dream. That's deeper than I would have thought. You know, Ballet, I'm actually kind of surprised that you think. I see you do have a brain. Good for you. So, what are you reading for me now? I won't say. Why? Because you will make this face. That will break the charm. The heck was that? I guess I can say this much. Whatever I say or do to our customers, it's always related to what I'm getting from their body language. So, people pleaser. Can I say that? Including our interaction now? Including our interaction now. Man. Now I see why you didn't want to share. Even that was enough to make me feel like I'm naked in front of you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything. So what are you having tonight? Hot chocolate. Oh, I like hot chocolate. With ginger. You can add ginger to hot chocolate? And cinnamon. What? Okay, I can get cinnamon hot chocolate but ginger? And isn't this flavoring like hot, hot, and hot? I don't know, it's like funny Chinese medicine theories. Like, people kinda put different things, food, drink that we consume into like different categories. Usually it's like, oh, this is like cold, this is like hot, and that is like very poisonous, that is like a little bit wet. I don't know. Again, magical, funny, ancient, planned Chinese medicine theory and stuff. I kinda grew up with it, so I heard that's a good drink for bitter heart. Also a very bad drink for your throat. Chocolate, cinnamon, ginger, they will all give you a good, nice, burn throat. Maybe just hot chocolate, or maybe just ginger, or maybe just cinnamon and hot chocolate. But all three of them? Oh, God bless your throat. And your skin. Okay, so can I have like tap water? No? Okay. Milk, honey. Okay, chat. Who just ordered honey water? This thing is for you. Well, they don't have water for some reason, but we have honey milk. Okay, who is it that I like? Potato Slayer 2468. Well, they're fixing their Wi-Fi. But here is their honey. Okay, so well, this honey will reach them spiritually through broken Wi-Fi and stuff. Okay. My throat is like acting a little funny. Okay, so they want hot chocolate. Ginger, cinnamon. Okay. Wait, that's a bitter drink? But it's hot chocolate. Oh well. There you go. Hapa. It's alright. You'll be fine with your girlfriend. You'll be fine. It's just I think they just need like communication. Well, it's not easy. They will have to try to get a middle ground, or one of them will have to like surrender to the others' needs when it comes to like, you know, family business and like different value. But still, it's not. I don't think it's impossible for them. Well, they do love each other and they do care about each other very, very much. I don't know. I don't remember much from the plot, but I don't really want them to like break up or something. But you're a pretty romantic person, huh? I guess. Spending extra time decorating this drink. Sometimes I do decorate my own drink. I'll put some brick cream. Sometimes I draw something. Sometimes I put like a little bit sprinkle. Sometimes a little bit jams or a little bit food coloring. Just to feel extra bonita, kinda. Sometimes. Only for special people and special drinks. Say, don't. Excuse you? Am I bugging or... Tell me about yourself. Dude, you have a girlfriend? No. Wait, no, cultural difference? Cultural difference, maybe? What do you want to know? Anything. How old are you? Old enough to make you a drink. Old enough to open a coffee shop. You know what? Fair. Oh man. I guess I should say sorry for asking that. Apology accepted. It's alright. That's the only answer I can give. Now you're making me wonder what I should ask next. My favorite color? I think that's like kinda obvious. Oh no! Freya! What? Darling, are you okay? Freya? Oh. Hello. Hello, everyone. Oh dear. Oh, poor Freya. The silence is so... Why are you both looking at me like that? Concerned? Freya, you look horrible. No, I don't. Yeah, you do. No, I don't. Unfortunately, I am going to have to echo our dear barista. Yeah, you do. What happened? You bet you're asking what didn't happen. Because the answer would be proper sleep. Fair. And decent progress on my draft. No, ain't that right, Tifu? It's just me from last week, possibly the last month. I have to do the method. It's so bad. I had to do the method where I just lay down and I close my eyes and I just hand up my feet for like good 8 minutes, and then I can feel my blood is rushing back to my brain, and then I go back to work. I've been doing that for days and days and days. I barely sleep for days. Well, it's fine now, but still. You need to rest. Well, the question is, does she have a choice? Does she have the freedom and option allow her to sleep? Right. I missed my deadline? Heck no. Sorry, Baileys. I won't be able to keep you company. Oh, she's so nice. Because I have to finish this thing. And for that, I need a whole heck of a lot of espresso. Yeah, you need a lot of the espresso. You sure about that? You really should just rest. Get something to help you sleep. The older you get, the more sleep you couldn't miss. I wouldn't say the older you get, the more sleep you need, because, well, it's not true. We actually need way less sleep when we are like elderly and stuff. We need the most sleep, like 9, 10, 11 hours when we're like tiny children. Elderly probably like, what, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours? But the thing is, if you just miss your sleep when you're like, I don't know, 14, 15, 16, it doesn't really matter that much. You still have the energy. But if you sleep for 2 hours when you're after, I don't know, early 20s or something, your body kinda just couldn't do that anymore. Espresso. A few days ago, there's like 4 cans of any drink just on my desk. Please? Yeah, you got this. Serve it. I don't want to do this. You really need to have a rest, Freya. Just give me the damn espresso. Okay. You know what? Fair. That will keep me from falling asleep. Not really. Your brain is awake, your heart is pounding, but you cannot concentrate. How was the meeting? It was pretty good. I got a lot of good advice. But that also mean things, and not a small number of them, mind you, need to be rewritten. Oh dear. Oh dear. Man, I'm here to be asleep only and relax for games. Why is this hitting so close to home? Ugh. Okay. Oh. Oh. It's not that bad. Writing is part of the process. It's just that... I'm going to my usual corner. Thanks for your coffee. I might make it through the night. Oh, poor Freya. She looks horrible. She does. But don't worry about her. Wait, did I make the wrong decision, or should I just give her like honey milk or just like milk so she can like rest for a little bit? I don't know. Now I kind of feel bad. But the thing is, I don't want her to miss the deadline. And if I were her, I would demand the same thing as Express, so I would do the same thing to myself. Well, she'll finish it. But she can rest after she finished it. Just rest later. This isn't the first time she acted like this. No. Oh my. Freya is also a deadline fighter. Oh dear. Yeah. I have a very, very terrible sense of time. But this time the stakes are pretty high. So, what brings you here today? What? Relationship problems? Yeah, relationship problems. I'm not even sure myself. I had no plan tonight, and this place just came to mind, out of the blue. I will have to thank your subconscious then. I guess you should. Okay. Not sure whether I should thank it or not, though. Shush. Say thank you. You're welcome. You're very much so welcome. Now talk to her, communicate, solve the problem, and kiss her, and hold her hands. Hi, Lua. Why are you smiling like that? Don't... Okay. Hi, Baileys. Wait. Are they just... How... The awkward silence. You first? No, you first. Why are they so awkward? You guys are a couple for what? 10 years. Oh dear. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't... Sorry. I was just going to ask, how are you doing? I am fine, Vance. How about you? I'm good, yeah? Liars. 2 liars. They are so silly. Whoa! Whoa! Hello, welcome. X0R underscore FF. Our guy! Thanks for the subscription! Yay, bunny noise! Yay! Night bunny noise! Yay! Well, I'm back from my academic chow. for a little bit. I got another semester in my hand and placement and stuff, but I think I can try to stream at least 2 times a week. I'm not sure which day is it though. I still have to get used to the new timetable and stuff. And I still have to try to not, get silly. But hey, I'm here. And I'll be wearing this adorable Japanese style May outfit until the end of Lunar New Year, or maybe the end of February. I guess, I think. So hey, Twin Towels. And now we are doing coffee talk, and we are in the middle of loving but also suffering couples for 10 years. Well, as you can see, it's very awkward. It's a very awkward situation, but yeah. Ripple, yeah. Yeah, it should be fine. I think I need to order something first. Hey, at least Lure is staying here instead of just, running away and, Oh, of course. Go ahead. Hi. What are you having this evening, Miss Lua? Gingerbread coffee, please. What? Coffee, ginger. I guess this is like gingerbread. No? Ginger. Like this? What? Okay, one more try. Coffee, ginger. Bruh. That's not even English. I think I have unlocked something that is also very good, but okay, you know what? Gingerbread coffee talk. What even is the... It's so close. What the freak? Coffee, ginger, cinnamon. Isn't that the same thing that her boyfriend ordered? Just chocolate or coffee? You guys should get married at this point. You two are so silly. Just go hold hands and exchange your file, and spend the rest of your life with each other. You are so silly, man. Oh, hello. Well, wait, not welcome. You're here. Thank you for the broccoli points. Enjoy the emote. I also really like the PN emote that I draw. If I have to say, it's probably like my favorite one, to be honest. Man, I'm running out of like emote ideas. Here it is. Thank you. My grandma used to make this drink for me. Oh, yeah, right. Noor is very close with her family. But Bali, on the other hand, is not. And both of their family do not approve their relationship. So Lua is like, she doesn't want Bailey to sacrifice his family relationship for her, because in her eyes, she thinks family matters the most. But for Bailey, it's like she values his romantic relationship with Lua much more than his family, and they also have like a very bad like history with like his own family, where he kind of mentioned from like past stream, like his family is, well, for lack of a better term, he is coming from a famous or like, I don't know, rich or, you know, elf family, and they don't like other species that is not elf. So in other words, it's like racist, and they think, their family think Lua is not worthy to be in love with their elf, you know, family members, because she is like quote unquote just a succubus, and yeah, they said massive things to Lua based on her race. So not very cool, not very cool. It's messed up. It's cute. You like it also. Thank you. I would take that as a compliment. I drew all my emotes, so yay! It reminds me so much of her. It reminds me of when I was growing up. With my family. Oh dear. No. Like in that situation, I can't really blame Bowleys nor Lure. They grew up in a different family. They grows up with like different backgrounds, different values. But I do feel like they both have a really good soul. I feel like it's actually kind for Bowleys for not wanting to be part of like some of the value that his family holds. You know, the race stuff is messed up. But for Lewis, I couldn't really blame her that she is very in touch with her own family and not wanting to separate her lover from his family. I also do get that. So they're both kind and they both love each other very deeply, but it's just the way that they express their love is not exactly the same, and their value that shaped by their upbringing is not also exactly the same. So it's like they both love each other, but they couldn't really understand each other's standpoint as much. And it's some issue that is not easy for them to just give up and surrender and listen to like one of the partners. It's easier to said than be done. It kind of reminds me like one of the really famous songs from Millie's, like a group of like music producers that I really like. Probably one of my favorite artists out there, which also like very famous, but also their song is so good to a point where I do not realize how popular they are. I don't know. I don't even realize that they're actually like quote unquote mainstream. I don't really think about that when I listen to music. It's just good, but for some reason, most of the friends that I know don't really know about them. So it's like I like them, but none of my friends know them. None of my family know them. I'm like the only one in my circle who actually listen to their songs. So in my mind, I always think Millis is like very niche, but it's not. I guess I just have to introduce my bass taste to my friends, I guess, but Millie? Yeah. Did you Millie mention all this? No, you did not misheard. I was talking about Millie. There's like a song called, okay, let me search for it. Is that Guard? Wait, no, that's not. Is that a 101? No, it's not Summoning 101. Is, you know what? I'm just going to shush it from their channel. I'm bad with names, but it's like there are songs you like. Okay, you like their song like Compress and Patches of Violets. Oh wait, those are songs from like, is it Limbus? Wait, no, the bus. Okay. Yeah, Limbus Company. They are also in charge of probably like all of the songs from like the games from is it Project Moon or Moon Project? Like that Korean games company. They are gold. They are the good. Scientific Witchery. Okay. So the song I was thinking about from like the song this couple Lua and Bali reminds me is like that one Millie song called Galahad and Scientific Witchery. It's a very famous song. I do feel like one of my favorite is probably like Bathtub Mermaid. But I also really like Scientific Witchery. It's the whole song is like about like there's like this couple, a witch and like I don't know, a robot or like a man that she manifests or like modified or built something like that, and they just keep fighting each other. And there's a line about, hey, the witch is like, I love you so much, I give you so much, but why don't you understand? And the man is like, oh, you give me so much, but your love, the way you love me is so hard to tolerate. It's too much for him. And like at the end of the song, they kind of like they keep fighting and like murdering each other and reviving each other, like couple that just harming each other, arguing all the time, and they kind of stop doing that and realize that, hey, maybe we don't have to love each other in this way. Maybe we can be like a little bit gentler to each other and embrace each other's existence, something like that. I'm not really good with like explaining stuff, but I do like that one. Yeah, they cover with Moon Project a lot. It's so legendary. They work so well with Moon Project. I love Moon Project, but it's so hard to, because like a lot of things from Moon Project, they don't really have like a translation in my language. I know they have like comics and also like novels. I want to watch that, but there are like so many specific like terms that it's hard to understand, so I have to read it in my own language, or else like my brain cannot process that. So it's like, oh man. Oh, but also good news. It's kind of off topic, but recently I find out there's actually like a patch or like a mod for like Nimbus company, their mobile games, that provide like a Chinese translation for the game. I have been asking for this since the first day they released the damn game on App Store. I've been wishing that they can have like Chinese translation, because I consume all the other like Moon Project content in that language, so I cannot switch it from like Chinese to English. It's not easy for me to process so many like complicated vocabulary. It's worse than Steins Gate. It's worse than Steins Gate, because in Steins Gate, all of the terms are scientific terms. I could just check the library. Before Project Moon, no. Literature, poetry, history, science, all the stuff, fiction, science fiction, all the stuff that you could not find from dictionary. Like fingers, wings, corporation, like owl corporation, something corporation, like what? Distortion, egos, personality, what? I do not understand. Or at least I do not understand them yet. Maybe someday, but not today. But I digress. The Miss Community is not your thing, but you want to play Lobotomy Corporation and Library of Runia someday. They are both in my Steam library for the longest time. I also want to play them on. Actually, I've been thinking about playing Lobotomy Company. Lobotomy. English. So the corporation, Lobotomy Corporation, during possibly like summer holiday this year. I should have like enough time for that. And Library of Runia, but Lumbus Company is like, I'm not familiar with the gameplay, but I do want to learn about the plot. But at the same time, mobile games, gacha games is like, I've already got some mobile games, and I'm not sure do I have the money to invest in like other mobile games. So it's like that. And the thing about Moon Project is like, I don't think it's the best idea for them to release a mobile game, but at the same time, I do understand mobile games is very, very good to generate profit and popularity. So can I blame them? No, just do their thing. But I was sure played some Project Moon games on stream. I will probably try to play it in English so that I can learn about the stuff in English again. It's like I want to talk so much about the games that I like, but when there's like a language barrier, it's not easy to do so. It's not easy for me to communicate. So I want to break the language barrier, and by doing so, I do feel like playing it in like English would be good. Bathtub Mermaid is messed up. You like it? Well, you know, I have a terrible taste, and I have a very terrible sense when it comes to romance. So yeah, I like From a Place to Love, of Love, From a Place of Love, like the whole song about like Tom Mary and also like the love tone thingy. It hits really hard in a lot of ways. But my absolute favorite is still Vtuber. So you guys have talked about Patches of Violets. I have been looping Patches of Violets for the past week. It's good. It's so dramatic, but it's good. Especially I kind of did a little bit searching, a little bit digging about like what is that song about, like those two characters. I lost their English name, but you know, the couple. So the patch of Violets is about, there's like a couple, they're like in love with each other very much, but the guy is like a little bit dumb, a little bit silly, and he does not really match the family background and educational background, also like a lot of stuff that the lady has. So things happen and they kind of leave each other, something like that. And the lady is like, she wants the man to improve himself, but it didn't really work very well. But she still loves him, but he is not able to support her lifestyle, and he is not able to support her family, which is like a very important thing for her. And one day the lady got a mirror that is like a magical mirror, or like very, you know, fancy stuff, and that mirror show her like different possibility of her life, and she can see like through all the other universe, like what is she doing, and she's trying to find a way, a universe where she can end up happily with her man. But she just find out in every single universe, in every single possibility of her, they will never end up happily ever after. They will just end up hurting each other until the end of the world. And she's like, she realized she is the root of her lover's misery, and she's like, I cannot separate myself from him, and I cannot stop loving him. But what she can do in her mind is like, she can erase herself in every universe, in every possibility. If she erases herself from existing from the very beginning, she will no longer have the possibility to hurt the one that she loved the most. But what she didn't realize is that, yeah, she is like his misery, and he is also her misery, but they are also the love of their life, like to each other. So it's like, it's very heartbreaking. Anyway, I digress again. Wait, do I mean I do not need to be in love with the person to be their mortal enemy? It really depends. It really depends. But I'm sure, like in AO3 or some fan fiction like website, like enemies to lover is probably like one of the most popular trope out there. I've seen people compare love to hate for how similar those feelings are. Like they're both complicated. You think about them all the time. They consume your mind. You care for them in different ways. So it could be similar, but I don't know. I'm not really the biggest fans of like enemy to lover unless it's like very very well written. I'm more of a like friends to lover kind of person, or if it's like you thought they are friends but then they betray you and then you still attached to them. So it's like Persona 5 with that one ship that I really really like and also problematic. Or like rivals to lover is nice, but rivals to lover is different from like enemies to lover, I would say. You don't play Nimbus, but the two songs that you mentioned is like really fire. Yeah. Oh, also another one I really like, but it's still Project Moon, but it's not from Nimbus Company, but it's from like the Library of Runia. I really really like Children of the City, and also like Gone Angel. Oh wait, I also like the song that is shoot. What's the name? Man, I have to. Okay, so the one from that girl that is like, you show me I still have an umbrella of love inside me. Without you, I could never be so sincerely. That things me to think that my happiness turned out to be one of those. Oh yeah, Iron Lutus. Those are like good stuff. Very very good stuff. Enemy's lover is annoying. Why destroy perfect rivalry? Well, if it's like I don't like the enemy to lover that are like they are like mortal enemy that kill each other, but then they end up being all lovey-dovey. I don't like that. If it's like enemy to lovers, I hope it is at least like enemies to rivalry and then to lover, and when they're in love they better stay in freaking character. Yeah, they are no longer like going for each other's life, but they're still bantering, they're still fighting, there's still rivalry in there to stay in freaking character while having character development. Yeah, I think that's good. From Library of Runia, this string Furiorexy from the original traitor is your favorite such. That's also really 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 good. I felt like that's the first song that had me discover Millie as like a whole music producer. It feels like it's the song for me that everything starts from there. Wait, I probably should have played the game. Oh man, I want to talk about Millie. Okay. How's work? It's going pretty okay. You? No, she's looking so worried and concerned. They care, but now they're feeling so awkward. I'm not taking any new jobs on at the moment because, well, you know. Yeah, I get it. You have enough in your savings, right? That's also another very important thing. Not only they have different values when it comes to like family relationship, they have different values when it comes to money as well. This guy over here, he does fine like freelance. He does freelance. And this lady over there, just look at how she dressed. She's like a businesswoman, an office lady. She wants a family, she wants stability, and she is very, very, very focused on like savings. And oh, do you make like financial choice wisely enough? Have you been saving for your health, for emergencies, for housing, for like children's college free like money? And this guy is like, nah, don't worry about that. We only live once. That kind of guy. Of course they're going to fight. This is like disasters in the making. Oh dear. Oh dear. These two, as much as I love these two, I want the best of them, they stress me out. They stress me out. I'm just thankful that they don't have any offsprings at the moment. Man. That's a very little thing to ask. Well, she asked this because she cares. Like, even if you two are breaking up at like any moment, you still have to go on with your own life, and you still have to spend money. Food is not free. Nothing is free. Sometimes airs also cost money in some city. So it's like she cares about your well-being, and she understands that in order for you to maintain your well-being, you need money. So she is asking about money. And he doesn't get it. But yeah, I do. Thanks to that last annoying job. It went well in the end? It kinda did. They pay me on time at least. Well, you know, freelance is, yeah, that. It's never easy. Ooh, shop. Okay. And the pay was amazing. How long are you planning to take a break for? I don't know. Until my problems are settled, I guess. What? Bruh, now you're putting this on your girlfriend. That's... No. She didn't quit her job because of this. And she's not going to. You stupid. Stupid man. And what problem are those? Oh damn, poor girl. I will tell you this. But don't tell anyone, okay? Not even... Wait, am I... Bartender? Barista. Not even... Mate Yumemi, who's standing in front of us? Well, what... Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I am not watching. I might be listening, but I am not watching. Don't worry. I'm not watching. Yeah. Bartender, wrong game. ESL. But hey, think about it. It's the same thing. You mix drinks. That might or might be alcoholic. Yeah. Okay. So there's this girl. Do you change lives? Depends on how many caffeine and how many alcohol they're absorbing. It might, but for better or for worse, well, I am not legally responsible for that. Wait, that sounds so bad. That just sounds messed up. So there's this girl. I love her. We've been together for a few years. 10 years, few years, sure. But I'm not really sure where we stand now. How can you not be sure? We had an argument about a week ago. It wasn't anything new, but somehow things escalated uncontrollably. Why is that? I assume both of us were just tired, knowing that we are fighting against centuries of tradition. We haven't really talked since our last fight. Leaving things unresolved is not a good idea. Yeah, true. I really am not a big fan of the silent treatment. It's like, yeah, it's alright. Like, we can take some time to like calm down ourselves, like take a break or fresh air, something. But you still have to communicate. You still have to talk about it. You still have to be honest. But I can't bring myself to start the conversation. Now you're doing the conversation itself. It's good. Why? Even I'm not sure about that. Pride, maybe. Or tiredness. Or knowing that chances are we won't be able to find the best solution for everyone anyway. Man, I don't feel bad for ballets. It's not like he didn't try to communicate with his family. He tried. Well, he stand up for his girlfriend, and one of the reasons why he is so disappointed, like, in his family is like he cares about Lua, and he doesn't want anyone to say like terrible things to Lua, like the love of his life. So it's like, ugh. Yeah. I feel like, yeah. Ballets. I have a question. Go ahead. What do you think she's feeling right now? To be honest, I don't know. She's not like me, that's for sure. Thankfully. Why? At least it won't affect her professional life that much. Just because she is trying her best to stay professional doesn't mean she doesn't care. What are you talking? You silly, silly man. And if you guys are in a family, at least one of you guys have to provide for the family. And what will happen if both of you is not able to work or to get the bread because of like argument, personal issues? If both of you is like functioning in this way, you're going to starve to death. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I don't know what to say. It just... what he is saying is not very nice. I'm glad I'm a freelancer. It means I can just take a break from work without so many problems. It's a double-edged sword. You have your ups and you have your downs. Pick your then poison. I am not as professional as her, you see. I think you're wrong. Really? If I were her, I would find it difficult to live life as usual. But I would put on a lot of masks just to hide the feelings I was going through. Yeah. Just because they are trying their best to hide feelings in order to be professional doesn't mean they don't care. It means they care. They just work really, really hard. And it's not easy for them as well. Bruh. That sounds difficult and uncomfortable. Yeah. Well, you know, to be honest, I don't think it's something that I am able to do. A lot of times I kind of just show my emotion on my face. So that's why when I'm not really feeling myself, when I'm feeling too silly, I would rather not streaming. Because I cannot really hide that. I'm not really a good actor or a good liar for that. I couldn't put a lot of masks. I can be careful what I'm saying. I can be careful about the way I express myself. I can try to stay silent, but I don't think I can lie. So I know how difficult and uncomfortable it can be to try to be someone that you're not, just to stay professional. So it's like, it's all the extra effort that Lua is putting on herself for her and for both of them. Lua is not just working for herself. If she really, really wants a future with ballets, she is also going to save money for their marriage, for the place for them to live together, and for money to support ballet, like just in case his work is not, going very well. She has to do that if she cares. And that will just give her like extra stress. Especially when they're having like an argument and she's not very sure about their future. It is. Oh, wait. You know what? On the other hand, he is trying to understand this. And she can feel it. Just look at her face. She knows it. But a friend told me once, you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah. He must be a pretty cool guy. He is. Wait, is that you? My guy, is that you? Oh. Oh. What's next for us, Ballet? I don't know, Lua. I met some new people this week. Including that supermodel. What do you mean, romantically? Or work? You knew? That girl in the corner told me. Yeah, including that supermodel. And how does that make you feel? Like a fool. What? Oh, wait. Supermodel. Oh, vampire guy. Then. Okay, I see where this is going. He said a lot of things that I've been trying to avoid talking about. A lot of truths. He's a bit like you, you know? Attitude-wise. I guess that's probably the reason. It's the similarity. It feels like it's kind of funny because I like the vampire guy and I also like Bally. I like them for their attitude. Very sarcastic. But at the same time, sometimes I kind of want to just punch them in the face. Sometimes, not all the times. I'm a polite bunny. At least I try to be a polite bunny. Coffee top, but it's all energy drinks. Yep, that's me. Man, the energy drink that I've been drinking for the past month is unhinged. Sometimes I drink like 2 cans of like energy drink like Lucozade and like Monster a day, which is like, man, I kind of want to cut off energy drink once I graduate from like, you know, everything. But at the same time, it's like, sometimes I do need energy drink for stream, so it's like, I don't know. I'll be fine. But also welcome. You get along with him. Doubt it. Opposite attract. Well, you know, just look at yourself and look at your partner. Yeah, opposites attract. Yeah, but similarity breeds contempt. You know what? I kinda get that. Sometimes I see like my friends, or sometimes I see funny content. I was like, they are so base, and it's like, oh, this is exactly what I am thinking. But the moment I was thinking to myself, like, I also think the same. And the next second, I was like, I don't really like that. I'm not sure what to feel about it. That we think the same. I don't know. Self-hatred, maybe? It's like, ew. But also same, but ew. It's a really funny feeling. You exclusively drink water. Water is fire. It's good to be healthy. Well, I also drink water, honey water, but also energy drink. You used to drink a banned energy 5 times a week a few years ago. Oh dear. I bet it is like either college, uni, or, you know, work, or high school. Yeah. Those, yeah. You're You quit, but your liver must be in shambles. Well, now that you quit, I think, or at least I hope, your liver is on a recovering journey. You'll be fine. You're still young. At least I feel like you're still young, so it should be fine. I guess you just have to drink like lots and lots of water and eat food that is like good for livers. Maybe get some supplement, do some exercise, and I don't follow my own advice. I'm just here dealing with life. You're still young, yeah. Don't worry, we are Vtubers, we are forever young. Ever heard that before? A lot. From a certain hipster elf. They are so silly. They're so silly. I want them to hold hands and kiss. And after listening to that guy, what's your stance on, you know, us? Oh, I'm not sure about this. Hey, at least they learn to do, you know, confrontation. What about you yourself? Had any similar experience this week? You know, well, we're with certain hospital, very kind, very nice, passionate werewolf, also traumatized, you know, who is also a friend with like supermodel vampire, you know. I have, in fact. You met a vampire and I met a werewolf. Yeah. I want to ship them so bad, but one of them is married. I cannot do that. Oh, God. Well, hey. What are the odds? The odds are called a coffee shop. What are the odds, indeed? What did your werewolf say? Not much, to be honest. But he made a good point about the importance of family. Yeah. Like, just because you're not close with your family, a lot of people out there are not necessary. It's their life. They have their own experience and stuff. But it doesn't mean everyone is like that. Alice, I know I've been stubborn about you wanting me to make peace with my family. And I know why that's very important for you. But Freya said something that kinda hits me hard. What was that? I was just using you as an excuse to escape my family. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That hit a little bit too close to home. Ouch. Well, I guess people tend to, well, attachment theory, stuff like that. We form attachment style based on our environment and how we interact with our surroundings from an early age, including how we interact with our parents and family. And that attachment style that we have formed will carry through our adulthood and kind of just, you know, affect what we look in a partner or like how we love other people. There's some people are a little bit avoidant, some people are a little bit anxious, some people are like secure, some people are like a little bit like confused. They jump from one to another. You know, different people, different experience. stuff like that. No, I don't know where I heard this from, but people also say that we look for ideal parent that we think we didn't have when we were young from our partner. That kind of deal. So like, if people don't like something about their parents, they'll find that thing that they want in their future partner. Like, oh, this person, they feel like their mother is a little bit controlling and stuff. So they will tend to find a partner that is more content with themselves and gives them like more freedoms and stuff, or like a more submissive partner, so that they're not, dominate and controlling, something like that. But at the same time, it can also go like the exact opposite. Like, people might find someone that resembling some aspect of their own parents when they're finding a partner. So like, if they are used to having, I don't know, maybe a little bit like emotional distance, or like a little bit like emotionally constipated, like a cold, distant, quiet, like father figure, they may want to find avoidant person, or like a more emotionally collected, controlled, calm, logical partner in the future, because they feel that is secure. They find security from that kind of similar relationship dynamics, something like that. Humans are very silly beings. When I actually want to do that anyway, for myself, yeah, that's also true. But it doesn't really change the fact that he is still going to or wanting to do this, no? You know me, Bally's. I do. And you know how I feel uncomfortable with people leaving their families? Do people really feel that? Even though it's not their own families, it's others? Well, I guess it's understandable for Lure to say this, because Bally is like her partner, her boyfriend, someone she wants to marry. It's not like... Well, I guess I understand that. But if Bally is just like her friend or some acquaintance, that I do not understand. Which makes me a bad person, I guess. Well, when she becomes the reason, then yeah, makes sense. I get why you think that way, Lua. Blood is thicker than water, but you know what? Sorry, I'm still thinking about Millie, like from a place of love. Right. Like there's a lyrics that like blood is thicker, but the drink I prefer is water, something like that. And then the way they look away is like, what should we do? Blood is thicker than water, but not as refreshing. Yeah, blood. I would say blood is like a little bit salty, a little bit sticky. I don't know, have you guys ever drank blood before? That's a very, very silly question. You don't really have to answer if you don't want to, but I'm curious. It's supposed to mean friends are more refreshing than families, not to actually drink blood. Yes, but have you ever drank blood? But I do feel like friends are like family. But here's the thing, we're born in a family. We cannot choose like where do we born, who is our family. We cannot choose that, but we can choose who is our friend. So I do feel like when you're getting very, very close with like friends, they kind of just becomes like adopted or non-related step family, that kind of deal. I feel like. Speaking of which, there's one time I did a silly thing. I don't remember, possibly it's just my nose was bleeding and stuff. And I was like, well, my nose is bleeding anyway. How about I just stick my tongue out? It doesn't really matter. The sauce is right there. And I was like, why not? I stuck my tongue out. It tastes so funny. And back in the day, I had like a McDonald's in my hand and I have like the good old chicken nugget. I don't remember. Maybe I got it from McDonald's. Maybe I baked that myself. I don't know. But what I remember is I kind of dipped my chicken nugget into some blood and something and just ate it. And I was like, you know what? I prefer ketchup. It's not the wisest thing that I have ever done in my life. It certainly is not. It's a little bit cursed actually. But hey, it's funny. Also, hey, I was very, very young. And I might be a little bit drunk at that time. I'm not sure. Man. Yes, Belly. Please let me leave my family. I will try to get your family to accept me. You know what? That's actually a good middle ground. Like, I can see zero possibility that Bellis can be happy with his own family. And, you know, communicate with them when their fellow is like, you know, that deeply rude and that terrible and messed up. Even if they break up, Belly will still want nothing to do with his family. No, so fair. And get Lua's family to accept him, which is like something that he didn't really try. He tried to get Lua away from her family, if I remember correctly. They want to like he wants her to run away with him together and start a new life. But it's like the biggest no for her. So right now he is like, how about that? I still want to leave my family, but I want to respect your choice that you want to be with your family. And so I'll try to be a part of your family as well. Hey, I think that's good. Yeah, that sounds like the easier thing to do after all. And as much as Lua loves her family loves her, so they might just accept him out of their love for Lua. But you will lose your immortality. You will be an outcast among other elves. That too. Yeah, but no. I felt like one of the most romantic things for humans, I don't know, is to slowly grow old and wrinkly and like, you know, pass away with your partners. So he might want that. He might want that. No. An outcast from a bunch of old, very pretentious people sounds great. You got it wrong. It's about your health, well-being. It's not about their values. It's about you. You a silly man. You will live a long time, but you won't have the perfect health and perfect life that the elven privileged. But it's not a perfect life without you. Oh my... Just kiss. For the love of God, just kiss. My God. Look at her. She's like flesh. I ship them so much. They irritate me so much, but I ship them so much. What if our relationship doesn't last? You have lost everything. And here I am wondering if like elf privilege is like a subscription-based service that you can just dip in for a month and dip out for a month. And you have like free trials for like a month, and then you will forget to cancel the free trials and they will get your first money of the month. And that's just happened today in me. Dan, my well, you blame me. Lua, I will never blame you for anything. That's an empty promise. You did not want to make that. If we're talking about who I used to be, that guy would never have blamed himself. A 100 reasons for why something failed, but never anything to do with him. You know, people grow. People change. But that won't happen with us. I don't understand. How can you be so sure? People change all the time. Why could you be so confident saying that you won't change into a different direction now from like 10 years later? Can you still say the same when you're like halfway sick? Like physically or mentally? One or both? You know why? Because I've learned so many things by being with you for 10 years. Oh. She fixed her. No, she fixed him in some ways, no? It made me a better person. So you don't need to worry about any of that. Because right now, you are the most important part of my life. I don't need an immortal life. Because without you, it won't be a life worth living. Oh my god, this man is romantic. He is stupid, but he is indeed romantic. And it reminds me of a different Millie song that I really, really like. Yeah, there's like one song by Millie. It's called like Mortal With You. Also one of my favorite Millie songs. It's a very good one. I feel like it's also about like it's an anime ending song, something like that, like Mortal With You. I don't remember which show it's from, but I remember it's about like immortal girl giving up like the immortality something to be with her love, something like that. Man, I want to have a melee watch along and just listen to all the songs that I like. Well, lock in. Ballets. I believe in you. Yay! And when the phrase "I believe in you" coming from like someone that is like really practical, logical, calm, collecting, like Lua, you know she means it. She is not saying this trying to be romantic. She say this because she really, really believes in him. Oh, they're so cute. Ah! Whoa! Yippee! 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 Okay, so sorry, but tick. I can't. They're adorable. They are freaking adorable. Now, just go get the papers, get married, start life. My god. Bellies. I felt like we're living in soap opera. You are the best kind. It seems so. And her little brush is so cute. So, what's our plan? Tomorrow's Saturday. Are we going on a date? I am going to my parents' place. Oh. And I want you to come with me. Oh, yes! Yes! They are meeting the parents, yes! Oh my god. Holy moly. Well, I feel like if it's like Lua's family, if they know Bally's is willing to giving up all the elf privileges, immortality, youth, something, just to be with Lua for the rest of his life, they will accept him. I don't think they are heartless people. They seem nice. And also, I just noticed they both have like pointy ears. That's so cute. Oh my god, I'm silly. What? That's so sudden. Do you already have plans for tomorrow? Well, no. It just... I'm not prepared to make them. You'll be fine. You don't want to tell them about this first? It will be alright. Well... and she is taking a race for him and... Sorry, What? They never forbade you from dating in other races? They're not big fans of Elf, that much is true. Well... No, people like me are like sometimes people's behavior, they reflect how other people treat them. So if Elf is not treating like Succubus nicely, I don't think Succubus will be a big fan of Elf. But people can change, no? But you can prove them wrong. Okay, this could be a good first step. Yeah, and your 0.5 step is kiss. Wait, no, they already did that. It is. It's sad then. I don't know what will happen tomorrow, but we can think about it. And anything else later. I'm with you on that. So, does that mean you don't mind me? What? Kiss her? Wait, no, they are talking about something serious. I had my doubts, but now I'm sure I can trust you. Chat, I'm just saying, I can trust you, and I believe in you is so much better than just the like saying love. I don't know, maybe it's just me. No, are still staying as... Better get prepared. You're staying with me tonight. Huh? What about your roommates? They can, go travel or something. She's away for the... Hey, this is... I know this game is mature, right? But hey. She's away for the weekend. Take a long weekend getaway until Sunday's night. Fate is on our side, it seems. Hey. Yes. We're leaving. Good to know. Remember to pay your bills. Thank you so much for keeping up with us this past week. The pressure was mine. We're off then. See ya. Thank you for coming. This cure my depression. Okay. Brave. Okay. Lock in. That was pretty intense. Oh, you're back in real world. Yeah, it's an express show. Kind of as like a concealer, and it kind of, you know, take away her like dark circle and eye bad and everything. So as her like heart health something, I just pretend not to notice. Good. They're like one of the main reasons why I'm writing this story. So I have to see their circle through to the end. Boink. Respect people's privacy, Freya. It's important for the writing, you know. Yeah. That's code. What? It's not like that. It kinda is like that, my guy. It's just that... Yeah, that was code. I'm sorry. Okay. You look better than before, though. For now. I can tell you how I feel until it's done. And I don't... Oh? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Furry? How do we talk furry? Guys, how do we talk furry? What? What? Freya, get over here. This wolf? Is that him? Yeah, I think so. Welcome, sir. Okay. Times 2 times 3 is not working. Are you crazy? You can treat the werewolf in a furry? Like a normal customer. Well, he didn't really destroy anything yet. Trust me, he must have his reason for coming here. You didn't relax, sir. Do you need something? Something to calm you down, maybe? Okay. Yep, I am using magical internet power. Here's your... Oops. Oh. Oh? Wait, what? Wait, did he pay? It's on the house. What the heck? Is that really him? After seeing the reaction to the drink. 100%. Well, whoever he is. This place survived. He tried his best, I think. Thankfully, yes. But I think I need to close up shop early. Don't want to cause any more ruckus. I need to clean up some of the mess anyway. Good idea. Can you get back alright by yourself? I will manage. Take care on your way back. You do be careful too. See you tomorrow. See you. And that's the day, and I have been yapping for 2 hours. I do have to do something later, and I do have to wake up tomorrow, so can I finish this? Well, I can try. Brewston Company criticized for unfair depiction of werewolf in their latest boss outfit. Do and don't surrender and brush talked about. Okay. Welcome. Well, good evening, Freya. Oh, hi. When was the last time you slept? I still sleep like a normal person, you know, not very convincing. 6 hours? You slept for 6 hours? I think she's so tired she can't even map. Last night? No, I've slept for 6 hours this week, girl. Sounds like me, but no, please don't. That's not healthy. Get some rest, really. I can rest when this is done. That's stupid. Oh, shush. So, what's your plans now? Now, as in right at this moment, I'm planning to go to the bathroom and wash my face. I need to make sure I don't look like that woman walking. And after that, I will continue writing. Freya. Oh, well, you know there's where the bathroom is. Okay, I need something to drink now. Freya, you're unemployed. Don't waste your money on coffee shop drinks. Hey, our MC is kind. That's so weird. Coming from the coffee shop owner. I know. You've been a regular for years. If you only need the vibes of the place, just right here. No, I can't do that. No, you can. It's on the house. It's fine. It's fine. You don't have any customers tonight. What would I do if this place went bankrupt? It's fine. Just stay. It won't happen. How can you be so sure? I don't know. Maybe our main character won the lottery or something. It's fine. Don't worry. Just take this tap water and go do your work, okay? But I feel like we're just finding an excuse to not serve her any coffee drink for her health. I do feel like. See, there's a customer coming right now. So don't worry about me. Yeah, worry about writing. Oh. Hi, Kala. What's wrong? I know you're a man of few words, but this may be pushing it a little bit. Hey, Freya, shush and do your work. Be polite. Freya, I'm truly very sorry for what happened yesterday. Oh dear. It's alright. Gala. Hey, it's alright. No one got hurt, right? And the coffee shop is fine. Yeah. Don't think about it too much, Gala. Like Freya said, no casualties and no problems with the coffee shop. Yeah, it's alright. I still need to redeem myself for the mess I made and the scare that gave you. No, you have not made a single mess. I'm sure you have tried your best to control yourself, to not hurt anyone and not cause too much casualties. So that's all people need, really. I'm sure that's something I can do. Why don't you buy something for the lady here? I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Hey, what do you mean? Do you want anything to drink, Fair? No, it's alright, Gala. I insist. You don't have to. Please accept it. At least it will help me stop feeling so guilty, at least a little. Alright. I wouldn't mind the coffee, not an espresso, mind you, something with a little less of a kick. Good. You know how to make sugar and spice? The one with cinnamon? Yes. A cup of sugar and spice, please. Cinnamon, sugar. What? Okay. Coffee. Cinnamon. I know the orders. Yeah, figured it much. Yeah, orders matters. Sugar and spice for the lady with the thighs. Hey. Oh well, I won't complain. Yeah, get your free drink and rest. Thank you, Gala. Don't mention it. Yumemi, are you sure there's nothing I can do for you? No, it's fine. You don't have to do anything, Gala. It's fine. But to be honest, I'm curious. What happened yesterday? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. You usually stay indoors during the full moon, don't you? I usually do, but there was an emergency at the hospital yesterday. What kind of emergency? The hospital was very packed yesterday. After that announcement. Announcement? What? The one saying that a replacement government-issued very sedative will be available soon. Releasing that news on the day of the full moon was just stupid. So many restless werewolves came, asking about the sedative, which isn't ready yet. Man, stupid people do stupid stuff. But the announcement said it wasn't ready. Just that it was coming soon. You think people read the whole article? Yeah, well, yeah. They only saw the headlines or glanced at it at the news store. When they went straight to the hospital, I don't blame them though. I do think you do a little bit. Hot takes, but reading abilities is a thing. No matter what. Finding out that the only publicly available sedative is dangerous? Well, that is like the feelings is understandable. And the struggle is also understandable, it's valid. It's difficult for some people. I end up having to explain it to thousands of werewolves. I even had to put some roaches in the isolation rooms. Oh dear. It was that bad, huh? Yeah, to the point that we ran out of rooms to put them in. That's why at the end of my shift, I left immediately. Normally, I would have to ask a friend to lock me in one of our isolation rooms, of course, but I couldn't, so I rushed back to my apartment, but it was too late. Thankfully, I was in this area, and I managed to force myself to come to your place. Oh dear. Gala, excuse me for asking this. Yes? But you didn't hurt anyone on the way here, right? As far as I remember, no. And I didn't see any blood on my clothes. That's good to hear. This might sound awfully confident, considering what happened yesterday, but I have enough control to make sure I don't hurt anyone. Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm talking about. You're doing great. As long as I have something to direct my fury towards. Usually, I end up destroying stuff around me, but you did not really do that, no? This coffee shop is fine. Oh. Or worst case, hurt. Despite all of that, I'm still glad that no one got hurt. Yeah, including you. Or looking for a positive side, aren't you? Just doing my job. Thanks, both of you. I really mean it. But please, if there's anything I can do to if there's anything I can do to help, please don't hesitate to ask me right away. Will do. In the meantime, can I order a drink? Yeah, sure. What are you having? The same as yesterday. Wait, what did I... Okay. Here's your special brew. Thank you. The drink that saved me. Once again, thank you for helping me find this drink. Nah, you're fine. By the way, Gala, now that you can be 100% sure that that drink is your nature sedative, why don't you put some in a bottle and carry it with you everywhere? That's the plan. It has to be warm though. I can use a flask, I suppose. I'll give it a try next full moon. Don't worry, Vera. I'm going to stay at my place for the next full moon. I'm not taking any risks. Before I can make sure how effective that remedy is. Phew. What the? Hey, what's you? Wait, Rachel? What's going on? Huh? What else? Your father? Well, of course. What the heck was he thinking? Coming backstage at Coachella just to get into an argument with my manager. Huh? Before I continue, a coffee latte, please. Coffee latte. Okay. For milk. Wait, can I? Now, I know I'm in a rush, but also... Yep. A cup of cat for our cat lady. Your cat Your cat cafe latte is ready. And how did he manage to get backstage? He told security he was my father. And he messaged me about coming beforehand. Said he was just going to wish me luck. So I told them to let him in, of course. He's still my father. Things were nice at first, then my manager came. And I don't know why he hates him so much. It's so obvious. I'm mature enough to know what's good or bad for me. Well, if you say it like this, it means that you are not very mature enough to know what's good or bad for you. What happened after that? Well, Mr. Lester told the security guard to kick him out. He's still allowed in the festival area. I saw him in the crowd. Yeah, did the concert go well, Alice? Oh yeah. Other than the arguments backstage, everything was great. I was the first one to play on the main stage. Usually no one pays much attention to whoever's on first, but there were thousands of people in the audience during my session. Nice. So you don't need to be at the event anymore after this? Not really. I did my stage time. And then there was this press conference after my show. After show press conference? Yeah, the pre-show was done yesterday. Today was a small one. There were almost 1,000 journalists who wanted to interview me. So we decided to just do a mini conference. Good for you. You're totally back in the game, huh? I guess I am. Thanks to Mr. Lester. I would say it's because of you. But your manager is probably worth some of his influence too. Huh? So why are you here? Because of that, of course. I told him to come here this evening. We really need to set things straight. He needs to stop messing with my manager so much. And because this evening is the only time we can meet, I can't go to the party Mr. Lister is hosting. Good for you. Really? What party? He's hosting a party for the VIPs and artists he manages. Yep, that's where things go terribly wrong. That's where things go even worse. At a club in Belton. Is it okay for you to go to the party with our guardian? No. I'm 18, remember? I'm an adult. You don't really act like an adult, you know? But sure. Yeah, but you can only enter some clubs if you're 21. Not this time, because Mr. Lester's my manager and it's his party. Now that's sketchy as frick. I'm not sure about that. It's true. No, I know you can do that by using his name, but I don't think he should do that with you. Yeah, no. Why? I'm an ad. No, you're not, Rachel. Have you ever been to one of Lester's parties? Well, no. You have? Not personally. I've heard stories. What stories? He knows how to party. That's good then. No, you do not understand what she meant. That's not necessarily a good thing, yeah, no. Knowing how to party might mean something else entirely. I don't know what you're talking about. Which is a living proof that you're not old enough for that party. You will find out, especially if you keep Lester on as your manager. Personally, I don't mind wild parties, but inviting an underage person to his party, that might be a little too far. Yeah, no. Welcome. Huh? No. No. No, who do this to the cat? No, that's horrible. Ew. What the heck? Oh no. Dad. What? Rachel, is that Mr. Henry? Yes. Dad, what happened? Can I get a cup of milk for him, please? Just milk, yeah. Okay, here, milk. Yeah, here, get the milk. Thank you. Dad, please hold on. Can somebody help me call an ambulance, please? They're on the way. Gala the goat. I've contacted the hospital. Thank you. I've also contacted our Yumemi expert personally. She's off shift right now, but she's also on the way. Thank you so much. I don't know what might have happened without your help. Don't mention it. Here they come. I'll go with you. Okay. Shoot. That was really something, huh? Yeah, 2 days in a row. An emergency at your place. Well, at least some people think of your place as their go-to when they need help. Good. You're right. It's not every day you look at things from the bright side. Huh. Well, I'm one of your coffee shop this suppose, right? So I kinda understand them. I hope Henry is alright. Me too. At least he is in good hands now. What's your plan for the rest of the night? Well, that was all pretty hectic. I need to continue writing. Take your time and place then. Will do. Okay, that's like 2 days. How many days there? Okay, just Sunday. Okay. See what I'm. Yeah, no. The party is a bad idea. Yeah, no. No game. Day 14. Wait, there's only like 1 or 2 days left. I assumed. I guess. Okay, we're crunch in. Welcome. Hey, Pop. Good evening, everyone. Everyone is safe and sound tonight. So far, good, officer. With the cops who is supposed to be watching this area hanging out in a coffee shop, I'm not so sure about that. Hey, I'm working right now. I don't know why, I just very like to give funny noise to Georgie. He's a funny guy. I just love multicasting, you know. That requires skills. Taking a break and working at the same time, you mean? You know it. That's an... What? Osmoron. That's why I said it requires skills. Anyway, I really need an espresso to keep me awake tonight. Oh, okay. Espresso. Let's go. An energetic espresso to keep our official upright on patrol. Hey, you and your sense of humor. Your expressions are always out of this world. Definitely better than mine or my ways. No, you did not say that. It's not a competition. It's not a competition, officer. It is for her. She thought if she could make a better one. Also, coming to this place so often, then go see your wife. She miss you. You stupid man. That's not happening anytime soon. No. So anything special today? Surprisingly, no. Gotta make sure this place is safe though. What you're grinding about? Grinding? Really? I mean it. You were here the last 2 days, right? Yeah, I was. And some crazy things happen here, and I'm not sure if you're the one to tell the story. And 2 days in a row, now that's when you should stop. Yep, respectfully. And if the gods were trying to give me first-hand experience to use in my story, still fretting over your story, eh? Well, the deadline for my draft is getting nearer. Oh, yeah. How is it going? Quantity-wise, it's shaping up pretty well. Quality-wise, honestly, I'm pretty confident. Best of luck then. Do you have any updates for the last 2 days of chaos? For the werewolf case, I spoke to Galler about it. What? Are you going to arrest him? Some officer as the priesting were talking about it, but in the end, we agreed not to do it good. Because he really helped a lot that night. We asked the folks in the hospital and some other people in the area. Without him, we would have had a lot more problems. He helped a lot getting most of the werewolves safe in the hospital. Oh, too bad he couldn't lock himself up in time. Thankfully, he didn't hurt anyone. So those who rather detain him can't do anything anyway. Why would they want to do anything about... I don't understand. Well, I would be pretty mad at you if they did arrest him. Yeah, same. Hey, being mad at me wouldn't solve anything. I know. What about Rachel's dad? Any idea what happened? I'm not too sure myself, but also I'm pretty sure if he knows anything, he is not allowed to share it, the sad information. But I guess I get where she's coming from. She's concerned. So most of it didn't happen around here. What? Yeah, it seems like it happened out near Coachella. That's a long way away. I mean, it's not actually that far, but I wouldn't be able to walk it not in that state. So far, that's all I know. Rachel! Rachel, is Mr. Hendry alright? Before that, we'll have a cup of hot chocolate dark? Hot chocolate dark, so chocolate. Wait, no, that's... okay. So maybe this is like choco. No milk? It would taste very bad if there's no milk. Oh wow. Man, how late you are. Don't worry. Well, when I'm streaming, you're never. Nobody is ever too late. It doesn't matter. It could be like you are here before the stream. You're here 5 minutes after I start the stream. Right now is 2 hours and 45 minutes. But yours on time. You're not late, so don't worry. Don't worry about it. And if anything, if you're curious about the plot, the VOD will be on here for a couple of days, and after that, the VOD will be stay on YouTube for a long time. So don't worry about it. But I'm happy that you're here. You're always welcome, you know? Also, Happy New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year. I'm with my New Year's outfit right now. And this outfit, I'm going to use it for the rest of February. So don't worry. You guys can still see the maid outfit and also the very nice twin tail. They are still here. Your hot chocolate's ready. Thank you. Oh, wish. There. That's going to be fine. He woke up this afternoon, thanks for Mr. Gala. He got help fast enough to stop things getting worse. Aww. Sorry. I burped, sorry. He's doing okay then. It will take a few days before he fully recovers. But no permanent injuries we need to worry about. That's good to hear. I know. But still, it's all because of me. Because I didn't listen to him. When all he wanted to do was protect me. Rachel, she gets it now. Don't blame yourself for this. Please don't take offense, but it's okay for you to leave your father. But is it okay for you to leave your father alone in a hospital? His friends are there at the moment, and I can't face being stuck in a room with a bunch of people I don't even know right now. Besides, I really needed to get away for a bit. So I told Dad I'm gonna visit Cory Talk to get some fresh air. He's okay with that? He understands. Yeah, he is a good father. He always does, I guess. Miss Rachel, what really happened last night? Dad got into a fight with some thugs. He heard them talking about me in some very suggestive ways. Oh. Yeah. Horrible people. He didn't like that, of course. So he morphed into his cat form and started a fight with the thugs. Why did he morph? So people wouldn't see what his human forms looked like and link him directly to me. Some cops went to the crime scenes. They found some eyewitness to testify, and they managed to find it was. Are they fans of yours? No. It's even worse. They work for Mr. Lester. Guess what would happen if she refused to go to those parties for a little bit too many times? Guess what would happen? Oh my god. What? Oh boy. The reason why it didn't take long for the cops to find them was because they were already under arrest. Because the party went too far last night. Whoa. How did it all connect up? Freya, use your brain. They are Mr. Lester's bodyguards. They were chilling after a show, having a pre-party before the big one. Oh, so they are getting drunk. And you know about guys and locker room talk, right? What? Thankfully I don't. But sure. Yeah. Well, that's what they were doing. Oh, okay. And I was the topic of discussion. Ugh. So there's that. I'm sorry to hear it. And you're right about his party. I'm glad I wasn't there. Oh, poor girl. She is a little bit too young. Yeah. Once again, I own that for... Hey, it's okay. The most important thing right now is that you're safe and your dad made it through. Yeah, I should have listened to him. He might be out of touch, but he's still way more experienced than me. And he's my father. Yeah, he's experienced and seen stuff. Yeah. I wish Mom was there. Should know what to do. Should know what to say to Dad when he's recovered. You didn't need your mother for that. Just be you. Be honest. Be sincere. You know what? I'm sure you know what to do. You're an adult, remember? Yeah, but I don't know how. I think a lot of adults also do not know. I don't think none of the adults actually knows how to be an adult. We're just pretending that we know, but no. All I know is I have to be there for him when... That's it. That's all you have to do, yeah. It might be weird to hear it from something coming from Freya, but she is right. But yeah. Be there when she needs you, Rachel. And whenever you need a breath of fresh air, you can come here and relax for a while. Oh. Guys, thank you. I've had enough fresh air for one day. I'll go back to the hospital now. Thank you for the update, Miss Rachel. Yeah, be with your papa. I wish your father a speedy discovery. No, not discovery. I wish your father a speedy recovery. Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit sleepy. Thank you. And you're welcome. Man, what a weekend. Pretty crazy, I know. Anyway, I've got to continue my petrol shift. It's been pretty wild weekend. But overall, things are still safe around here, yeah. But even with that, never let your guard down, okay? No problem, officer. Thank you for checking up on us, Officer Georgie. Okay then, see ya. Are you going to leave as well, Freya? I don't think so. Yeah, you have work to do. I've had enough rest, and I have stories to write. You're not tired? Definitely not. In fact, I think I can get it done today. Yippee! Alright. I won't bother you then. Oh, you're never a bother. Besides, the whole book project would never have existed without this place. And you're welcome. So thank you. The precious was mine. Now, I'm sure you wouldn't spend any more time in chit-chat. You've got a book to finish. No problem, boss. Yippee! I feel like I always have like 1 or 2 days left at most, if I remember correctly, or if I am reading this right. So we're near to the... Wait, no? Are we already 2 weeks later? Wait, for real? Oh, more government has spoken out and claimed more Celestial light. Oh well. Yeah. Oh. Hello. You're finally here. Hey y'all. Oh, also, speaking of which, BRB. Okay, give me a moment. BRB. Well, in the meantime, enjoy yourself. Like usual, it's like at time and yeah, do what you have to do. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I'm back. But okay. I'm back. Tadai freakimasu. But also sorry I forgot to mute my microphone when I was gone. Well, I usually mute myself whenever I have to be like, away for a little bit while. Well, my doors, they make noise. very unpleasant, strange noise, and I don't really want any of that like get catch on my microphone. Well, I hope it's fine. Anyway, okay. Yep. Okay, back to the stuff. Hey yo. Hey, yo. Hi, Miss Freya. So someone's feeling happy today. Of course. Today, they approve it. Yippee! We are so happy for you. Congrats! Oh my! Do you know how happy I am? Judging from your expression, I'd say somewhere between aesthetically and happy and happy. Wait, no, I should. You know what? Time to RAPTUR. Why not? I have time. But the good old Cambridge dictionary. Rapturously. Phonics. Anyway. You're goddamn right. Oh my god. Oh, you're so cute. How did they react to the draft? To be honest, they are not that excited about the story itself. A story with an unhappy ending, huh? No, now she is sad. No. That's what they said. But at this point, I don't really care. As long as they publish it. Yeah. I'm content with that. Anyway, whatever happens with the books now, I can take things a little slower. Now go get your sleep and rest. Like how I finished my assignment, I just puzzle on my bed for days. Legitimately. Because they gave me a year to finish it, and now that's dangerous. Now that's very dangerous. Oh, now that's good. We're a feedback session every month. Now that's good. Sounds professional enough. Of course, they are the biggest publisher around. Enough about me. How's the coffee shop been doing? It's been great. We have had a lot of new customers lately. And some old-timers, of course. Why are you rushing about this, Arkwa? I heard Hayes back from his trip to Korea. Yeah. He bought us some gifts back. He didn't get any for me? I'm not sure. But he did say he always gives gifts directly. giving the old-fashioned way, huh? Yeah. How about you? Things are great. The last time I see you was before your mini break? Yeah, we decided to go to Coachella. Oh, that event was a mess. Yeah, 3 hours at the festival was enough for us. So, where did you go after that? We ended up in Port Townsend. How was it? I enjoyed it. Never knew a historical trip could be fun. Oh yeah, I saw your new profile picture, Aqua. You both look so cute. Oh man. Thanks. Was that taken during your vacation? What? No. It was at Mass. They had a Japanese-style photo booth there. So, I asked her to take a picture together. You totally have a crush, don't you? People usually do this only with friends that they haven't met for years and years and years and years. And their crush. Or if one of them is like literally going to, like going to pass away or something. If you have to force someone and if you want to take that pictures that bad, yeah. You have a crush. Let me be delusional, I don't care. It might not be, but I ship them. You were at Mass too, Myrtle? I feel like every time I pronounce her name different, and every time it's wrong. I wonder, can I find the... Might as well. MYRTOE. Wait, no, that's an actual word. Pronunciation. Myrtle. Oh my god, I've been pronouncing her name wrong for the past God knows how many hours when I'm playing this. Myrtles. Sorry, Myrtles. Yeah, I helped her out a bit with the booth. Thank you. You don't have to keep thanking me. But by the way, have any of you heard from Nude? No? Nude? No, not me. Did they send 2 postcards to the coffee shop? Really? Yeah, one from Coachella. That's not even that far away. Hey, they're like a visitor. They don't know. Let them be. Why send a postcard? Hard to tell with them. I don't know. Trying to be nice in the evening ways. What about the second one? It's from New York. Eh? What? What are they doing in New York? It beats me. Working on their mission, maybe? Yeah, properly. There is then more of a chance there. What do you mean by that? Anyway, guys, we're leaving for the night. Oh, come on, so soon? We were here for hours before you arrived, and we need to work tomorrow. Fair enough. Take care on your way then. Good night with the... wait, shoot, I lost the English. Good night with the... novel. Books. Ratings. Fans. See you. See you around. Well, they look happier than when I first met them. They do. It's not easy to find someone you can be comfortable with. It's in such a short amount of time they ship them too. I don't care, I'm delusional. But I'm happy with my delusions. Yeah. Wow. Chocopemiculu. Wait, there's... what? Wait, what? There's still more? Okay. Uh-huh. Get paid for learning things. Man, couldn't imagine. Wait, Oh. Aww. Been listening to pumpkin spice since I was escaping bloodlines exploring one color at a time. One day I will have my own solo expression. Okay. Wait, blood sober for 10... what? Can a vampire get drunk on blood? Wait. Oh. My me time. I like her. She is... oh. Gorgeous. Aww. Let's see my ship. Oh, everything's so good. Tealer. Trying to find a place and person where I belonged while doing something you have found one. Don't you do it, John. Get that. Family, music, trying to be a better father while running a race. Oh, my heart. Okay. Anyway, sorry if it seems like I'm ignoring you, Valles. No worries, I think he's just minding his own business. Yeah, I don't feel ignored at all. Are you by yourself tonight? No, I'm waiting for Luo. She has some work to do. This late at night? Yeah, she's been doing overtime for the past few days. How are the two of you doing? Things have been great. In fact, even after 10 years together, we're finally moving in together like small baby. Oh, congrats! But I thought Nua lived with her flatmate. We're moving to a new place. She got promoted recently. Yippee, yippee, yippee. And her company's providing her with an apartment. Wow, she must be a really big deal in her office. Well, she definitely earns more than me. That's not saying much, Bally's. You shouldn't say that to a fellow freelancer. Nah, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Well, you can feed yourself and you're not, like, you know. And you're working together. And oh, here she comes. Blaine, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect it to take so long. I thought it would be done by... Honey. It's alright. Okay. Rhea and Yumemi have been keeping me company anyway. Oh, hey Freya. And Yumemi. Sorry for breaking... No? Sorry for barging in without saying hi. No, you're fine. How's it going? I'll say things are great, but not as great as you two lovebirds. Oh, you told her already? Only about the moving in part. As you've heard. If someone knows how to keep privacy. We're going to move in together next month. Where is it? Not far. I mean, the company provided the place, so they want to... What? So they want to cut my commuting costs as much as possible. That's thoughtful of them. It means they don't need to... reimburse my test fee when I'm working overtime. Oh yeah, that too. You get some, you lose some. It also means we get to visit this place more often. Yippee! That's a good point. We own this coffee shop a lot anyway. Nah. You do that to yourself. You do that to yourself. Don't mention it. I have a question for both of you. Go on. The last time we met, I believe you were going to introduce Bally to your parents. How did it go? Man. Her father didn't kill me, at least. Well, at least Papa let you eat lunch with us. That's rare, you know? I know. And at least I didn't say no. Which means a lot, I guess. Yeah, they're working together. It was a good start. Yeah, it is. It was definitely a good start. Anyway, Bally's, we need to go now, or we'll miss the intro again. You folks going somewhere? Yeah, we're going to watch the midnight screening of Full Metal Conflict. I didn't take you for someone who likes FMC, Liu. I don't, but this guy loves it. I ship them. Cute. Hey, you always enjoyed watching me playing the game. Ah! May May this kind of love finds everyone in my chat, in this planet, everywhere. This is so cute. I enjoy watching you. I enjoy watching you, not the game. Too bad I didn't introduce you to. I'm so sorry. Okay. Myrtle. Too bad I didn't introduce you to Myrtle just now, Baileys. She what on the game? Really? Oh well, I'll be visiting this place more often. I'll probably meet her again one of these days. You probably will. Now go, you lovebirds. You don't want to miss the movie. Alright, catch up with you later, Freya. Bye. Enjoy the movie. It's so cute. It's so cute. There they go. I'm so happy for them. They've still got a long way to go, and probably lots of obstacles in their path. But they're moving forward, yeah. How will you write their story? As it is. It's beautiful enough. Yeah. And has enough drama. Huh. That's one way to put it. Yeah. Lots of ups, a lot of downs. Anyway. What's that look for? You haven't told me about any of our friends here. How are they doing? You only skipped coming for 10 days. What do you expect? Come on, they play an important part in my writing process, remember? Well, there are some updates about the regulars. Tell me. Where should we start? Wait. Eh? Have I finished? Noah visits this place more often now that they live nearby. The last time they came, they were talking about marriage! Oh, cute! Hutch returned from his trip in Korea and brought gifts. Some are more special than others. He said he is considering moving back to Seattle if... Aqua continues her work with the university. Aqua is so cute, but also I can't really slow down. He's still working on small indie games. The difference is she's not alone now. Yeah. Now hold hand and kiss. I ship you guys. New. The only news about them are two postcards they sent me. Oh. Rachel is back at the recording studio preparing for her first solo album. She found a new manager, someone who made the news a legend, coming to the industry. And finally, Freya, she finished her book, get preparation, and have some signing sessions. Sadly, the book didn't sell well. She still visits regularly, now working as a freelance writer and not giving. Wait, no, did I get the bad ending? Huh? Wait, are there... Or... There's a spark. Finish color and he's so... One of them is Mary! No. I don't care. I want to ship them. I love them together. I love their dynamic. They're cute. But as long as one of them is still Mary, I refuse to ship them. Well, yeah, it's just me. Welcome. Okay. No, I'm not. I'm not distracted. No. No. Hello, Yumemi. Hi? evening, sir. Have we met before? I'm sure this is your first time here. Of course I've been here. In fact, I've worked here before. Oh, nude. What? Wait. No way. Is that really you? You look... Yippee! It's been a while. You've changed a bit too much. I've learned a lot about how to live with your people since then. And you learn fast. You've learned about face card. I assume it was a success then. Multiple successes. What's with the new look then? Just trying to blend in. Oh yeah, your mission, yeah. It seems like an Earthling immigration agency is after me. What? Now that you mention it, somebody did visit this place looking for you. When was that? Not so long after your second visit here. Was he a bald guy in a suit? Yes, with a very cool sunglasses and also scary aura, but also a very, very shiny hat. That fire agent. You've seen him? Yes, painfully, I've changed my appearance since then. By the way, you can drop the ad in front of me. What? Ad? Eh? What? Are we also like aliens? So, you finally notice. To think that such power can born from our kind. Our kind! Are we his son? Or daughter or what? You're good with your ad though. Eh? It took a few tries. But there are some timelines where where I forget to pretend that I don't have some knowledge of certain stuff. What kind of knowledge? Nope, never mind. Huh, interesting. I'm curious to know about those mystics and timelines. We can time travel? Steins Gate? What? Well, it happened a few times. First, when Freya told me about our meeting in the elevator. Then it was the first time Rachel visited this place. Then the last one involved you on your second visit. What? What's bro yapping? Huh? Oh, and there was another one right after Freya got her draft approved. Can you show it to me? Assuming you know how I communicate with my kind. Never try it, but let's see. Wait, what? Between the main story of the game, but you haven't seen anything yet. Wait, what? Huh? Eh? What? So, we get some of the ending, we finished some of the storyline, but... Well... Oh. What? She... Pretty. I'm not distraught. I'm very distraught. Oh, she's so funny. Yeah, she has a crush. Oh, cute. Oh, cute. gorgeous. Oh. Oh. New game. Aww. Wait. What? Ginger. Yeah, let's stay with that. Why are you brushing? Dude. You're like, Wait, no! She's waiting and now she's smiling! Oh. Rachel. Dad. Pretty. Oh. Cute. Are those from like the team? Like the Vtuber team? Or this like fan art? Oh, this is so gorgeous. Oh. Wait, is this like a... Oh. Lua. Oh, I like the style. Like, who could not like Nua? Let's be real. Wait. Aqua is so smart. Oh, those are like the first, or like the first design. Oh. She looks so evil. Who? Wait, so this is like elf guy? No. Oh yeah, elf guy. Okay. Oh, some concept art. Okay. Interesting. Oh, good stuff. Gonna. Lol. This was Peter's design. Vampire male, calm but angry. So sarcastic. Wait. Okay. I see. Oh, pretty. Oh, so they try to make her more age appropriate. Yeah. Oh. My god, that's so cool. Comics? Should I? Okay. I'm going to read this offline, but I want to save this so that people can get the game and pay the developers and they can see the stuff. Achievements. What stop at what ways? Trash total of 25 drinks. Spend total of 1 hour making latte art. Serve 10 card drink in a single session of a challenge mode. Unlock all special drink. And not all the characters. Sure. Well, thank you. I guess. What do you mean? I guess. Should know the century. What do I lack? I've got all the storyline. No. Oh well. Oh well. Can I? No, not really. Oh wow. Okay, so let me. Oh, I want to listen to Millis. Okay. So. It's been 3.5 hours. It's 12:30, kinda. I think that's it for me for today. Well, I finished the stuff. No? It's video buffing. Use the low latency talk to undo. Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. So, we have finished coffee talk just when I'm using our very last thumbnails, which is also very cursed. I made all the thumbnails by myself, and if you want to see something silly, you can check the thumbnails that I make on Twitter or on YouTube. Yeah, just or not. Do what you like. It's basically just a wall of energy drink, which is just me for the past months. Or probably for the whenever I'm busy and sleepy. But that's not the point. The thing is, we finished the game. There are some times I was like, I want to start a new game. I feel like I want to try something different, or like I'm not sure if I can catch up to the plot after after such a long time that I stopped, streaming the same game and stuff. But I'm glad that I managed to finish the game. It has some really good story. I do. Personally, I really like the storylines of Lua and Bailey. Yeah, the succubus lady and the elf guy. I really like that. I do like romance, and I do like drama sometimes. So yeah, it's nice. I do enjoy making coffee, although it do feel a little bit tricky because at the back of my mind when I make drinks, I don't really care that much about the orders of the ingredients. So I just put stuff and I put hot water, I put more stuff and I drink it. So it's kind of surprising to me the orders of the ingredients matters in this game. But well, it's tricky, but I mean it in a good way. I do feel like it's a very good game mechanics, but at the same time my brain is tiny. I'm stupid. So yeah, sometimes I messed up. I feel like for past months I've been very busy with my school, university stuff, and for starting from tomorrow, probably next week, I'll be busy again with placement and also school and also assignments, some extra examination that I've taken. But I will try to make time to stream like I do today. I have super duper important stuff tomorrow that I have to wake up early, and after stream I have to read a lot of stuff. I have to do some preparation for tomorrow. I have to pick a suitable and also appropriate clothing for the things. I'm not sure if I'm able to stream tomorrow. If I'm going to stream tomorrow, it might be a different game, like a short and chill and relaxing game. Or it's possible that it might be a working stream where I just open Gore talking to you guys every once in a while, and I just do like school stuff. It's also possible, or I might draw. I'm not sure, but I will keep you guys update tomorrow. I will try to. No, but I felt like it's possible for me. If I'm not streaming tomorrow, then I think it's possible for me to stream on Friday or on Saturday or on Sunday, like 1 to 2 days of those days, you know. So I'll be here not too long from now, so don't worry, I'm still here. Am I just doing like my silly bunny stuff? Yes. I'm sure we can, or I can get through this. Once, I don't want to make empty promise, but what I'm feeling right now is, I will be really busy this year and also like next year, but after that, at least for 1 or 2 years, I'll be having way more time to stream. I feel like I still have study, but I will be working stuff on a different pace, so it should be more easy for me to do like some schedule and stuff. Right now, I'm just trying to be here, but hey, I enjoy being here, even though it's not easy sometimes. Yeah, I enjoy talking about the things I love. I enjoy talking with you in my chat, seeing how you guys are doing, stuff like that. Good luck. Thank you for the luck. Rush this bunny, good luck, okay? Sometimes things are tough, yeah. But, someone used to tell me this thing. They said to me, like, as long as I'm alive, a lot of things is possible. Well, pretty sure they had a different meaning back then, but you know, I take the quote and I put it in my bank. Yeah. So why am I stalling? I feel like I still want to stream for some more, but I do have to work, so good to be here, and thank you all for always being patient with me and listening to me yapping, sometimes being silly, sometimes ranting. I do go off topic a lot. Like today I talk a lot about like Millie, and I just talk about like the songs that I like. Also, like the Patch of Violets is actually, I'm just going to listen to that song once I finish stream. I miss that song. I've been looping that for the past couple of days. Maybe one day. So, once again, thank you for being here. Thank you for yapping with me. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for checking me out. And make sure to stay warm, stay healthy, drink tons of water, maybe with honey. Have something nice. Be kind to yourself. It's not always easy to do that, but be kind to yourself. Relax a little bit. Also be kind to the people that are around you. And remember to eat your broccoli, eat your vegetables. yeah. Take care. And I'll say, just from scratch. Hey, thank you for the broccoli vine. Okay. Broccoli. Yeah, broccoli is yum. Sometimes you have to put a little bit salt before you boil the broccoli to bring out the flavor. But I've been eating like frozen broccoli, so I don't really know. Well, they're cheap, so. Now, I think I'm just going to take a nice and warm shower, do some work stuff, prepare for tomorrow, then we'll go to sleep. Broccoli and butter is good. Oh, I have never tried those, but I have tried broccoli with like mayo. Those are good. Those are very good. I feel like mayo can taste very good with basically most of the stuff. I feel like, yeah. See. Okay. Take care. I'm going to see you guys. If not tomorrow, then probably the day after tomorrow. But you can always catch me on Twitter. So yeah. Yeah, it's a safe option. Yeah, I feel like someone told me that they eat like banana sandwich, which you cut banana and with butter and with bread. I still haven't tried it. I'm a little bit scared. But you know what? I've eaten enough cursed food in my life. Maybe sometimes I should just try it. Man, maybe one day I can do like a hand cam and cook stuff. That would be nice. One day, once I graduate, once I can get rid of all the stuff in my iPad, I'm going to have so many drawing streams, I swear to God. Soon. Water. Well, I might have to do like grocery shop tomorrow as well. To be honest, tomorrow will be busy. But hey, work. Okay. Take care. See ya.